stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. This game has been more than prominent on the radar for several weeks, and now it has arrived in the form of a late-season top-5 clash. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Notre Dame
Wolf and a Bull, two different things.
Taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I can stop a long one, probably my bare hands. I'm going to stop a wolf.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
Hey, I was like, damn, that nigga really be talking what he did. That's crazy.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Once you try his user,
line gets set, first down.
I'm saying that if he did use it, I'll try his user. Oh man, what the hell? Okay, never mind.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I saw your dude move, but I didn't see him
really what this
get
defense is
highlighted.
about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. At the 30.
I like this dude. I like him not having a Baylor. He just don't have it.
He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And I know in talking to their offensive coordinator this week, he talked about getting this guy lathered up and going. They know that once he's got some momentum, he's really hard to stop. One of the top 10 rushers right now in the entire country, and they're trying to get him going early in this game.
Seems as if these two have been on a collision course for a top-5 meeting like this. And big picture, guys, it can really help their playoff position.
Yeah, we all circled this game at the start of the year. We knew this one was going to have conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Get the fuck out of it, bro.
Trying to take it back. The 50.
Got 3 blockers just sitting right there. And nobody does anything.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Irish. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reed.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Jones wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
If you're trying to throw these curl routes against zone coverage, you got to have great timing. Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it, but also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They keep attacking through the air. They're trying to get to it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. And now on second down for this offense. Trying play action. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Jones to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up third and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Love. It's a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense back to its own.
Yeah, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out. And the first carry, your running back sticks it on the floor. Defense recovers. That is not the start you drew in.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On second down, looking again to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. The freshman able to get home.
Never mind. That's my best lineman. Jesus Christ.
And set.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Looking for a crease. It's Love. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Number 22.
Looking downfield, it's Herrera. Pocket starts to collapse. It's caught. At the 45 on his way. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
With the score, Notre Dame 7, NC State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break.
So far start.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Wide out in motion. They'll leave it with him. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking downfield, it's Herrera. Working that left side now. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pauling. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on 3rd and goal. He wants to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback you're thinking, I gotta find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end. He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 11 to Clemson. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Payne. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Second down coming up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And I love the play call. Get it to the running back, chew up some yards so you make 3rd down more manageable. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, Jesse. Now as a quarterback, I can be successful.
Yeah, and I think the play worked in part because the defense was expecting pass and that down and distance. So it begs the question now on 3rd and long again, might the offense go back to handing it off to their explosive playmaker at the running back position?
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. You got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He wants to throw. Extending the play. Fires on the move. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Payne.
Oh, shoot.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Hands it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
More like a Mikael, my ears.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second half.
Feeling some heat. What a snag by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Finds his man down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time.
Ooh, please,
Just
fucking
can't pull
nice.
the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Jones wants to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
And as we wind down here in the first half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Payne. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Pulls and fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Herrera. Unloads to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete.
When you get the incompletion there on third down, and you've still got a half of football basically to play, do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this. You've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes a catch past the sticks.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Caught in the backfield. It's McCray.
Where do you think he can
Lots of times these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. He's going to pass. Throwing right. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go on near midfield. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find
This
that
nigga.
balance between being aggressive and careful.
Oh, man, ain't nothing
I got the
quarterback.
lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
Okay,
No doubt,
wide
lots
open
to be
in that.
happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there, and you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Looking down the middle. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Looking for a block. It's Payne. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to.
And he breaks into the open. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Herrera. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down.
Oh, okay.
He's looking to throw.
What's your best play?
Going to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive. They're throwing the go ball down the sideline. Just a better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
Not exactly the ideal situation
Somebody say
for
right
this
now,
offense.
you should do
3rd
it
and
back close to
long,
the
back
end
up
zone.
inside their 20. Off the play fake. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Sends it downfield. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab.
Get in there.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone reader. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Fast motion from the offense. On the move. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, NC State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Payne. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here come the Irish back on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop calling and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored. You score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire.
Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his team.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Irish generating heat from the linebacker position. Mike Stonebreaker, Manti Te'o type play.
And when you can get linebackers that can get after the quarterback, that can be a force on first, second, and third down, getting the quarterback.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
I don't know what's taking him so long to play.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, I had to send him
getting him on the ground.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete on the right side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Because we have the same address. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down?
How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
And this one's...
But like I said, I don't even know why that shit's on
here. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on
the
their
registration
defense.
every year, and I pay those toll road fees every time I pay my registration.
Coming out with it,
like, why the hell would there be just a stack of fees?
He can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Like, the people that I talk to are not getting how will I register my car if I never pay those fees?
My bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more...
Oh, shit, one year I paid like $700. Like, what the fuck?
Dropping back, it's Herrera. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years was a guy that you could really depend on. Trying to find those golden takes, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Not the shit they send you on your phone saying you need to pay it. That shit just get.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Yeah, that's just as good.
The back goes in motion.
Look, they almost got me. Like, they said it. Like,
wants to throw on second down.
No, they have fast tracks, man.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. Inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
And here comes the heat.
You almost got me. Yeah, I did. I'm going to get him, though. No. So keep trying.
Offenses have to be able to respond. You got to understand, I'm going to get negative plays. What's next? What do I got on the sheet that I know I'm going to call? Get this back and get in the end zone.
To the air, it's Herrera. He makes the connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Ain't that a bitch? Bro, this thing runs into me. He's coming down off his route.
They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will
he did a comeback route. He just stood there. I thought he was going to throw it over there, so I just stood in front of him. That nigga said, nigga ran down and ran right into me. Nigga, they called illegal contact.
And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push.
Spot that I'm already at.
An inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now on the move. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. They want to run this quarterback.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times.
Yeah, it's a sudden change situation. They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Looks as if he's going to run. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Sam Houston is currently up big right now. I got to think Huntsville, Texas is ready to party long into the night. They're up 14 over Duke. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Reese. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his play list, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They're setting up the screen. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Jones to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz. Offensive line was full. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now the play fake.
Fuck. Throw the ball away. Oh, my gosh.
There, the sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away.
Open.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Here come the Irish back on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Looking for a man. It's Herrera. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Yeah, where you going?
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him after
a minimum pickup.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad.
He lofts one down the sideline.
Suck my dick.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
That's not funny. That's actually happened before.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
They got 2 PS1.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the 4th. And that one ought to set us up for quite a finish.
No, we're not when it comes to PS5s.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out.
You know
he was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
They're going to have to go to 2 terabytes.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first.
He's off to the races. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Yeah,
he's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And still a 1-point game here, Jesse, and the offense would like to put something together.
No doubt, execution is going to be critical here, David, because with a 1-point lead, it just feels like the team that makes the fewest mistakes at this point of the game is going to win.
And it's nice to know that my defense just put a really good stop together, got me the ball back. Now it's go time. 4th quarter, I got to go make this happen.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Timeout called by the defense. 29 seconds to go.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
On 3rd down, going up top. He lobs one
This
high
nigga
down the
just
left
stopped
side.
running.
And
Well, clearly he's
it's
faster, you know.
inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Yeah, and this is great offense. You want to finish it. You want to finish the drill with your offense on the field and that clock ticking. Nice job converting on 3rd down and basically salting this game away.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really